Mama. Hello and welcome back to the North's House. Absent but now here Shu, as I didn't stream that much last week, as some may or may not have noticed. I mean, I did have my usual 2 streams, but I probably cheated a little bit with that 1st of April stream of mine that lasted, well, the actual stream content lasted less than the intro that just went on. So yeah, there's that. But that's how it be when I decided my throat should get recovered instead. That does take priority for obvious reasons. Anyhow, usually I obviously run this intro thing of mine about 5 minutes or so, either to do some prep work or fix some things in the background. For some reason, brush my teeth, because I've gotten that as I have to do before I stream. I don't know why I actually started it, but now it's a thing I just can't not do. Good for my teeth though, I think. But no, today, instead of doing anything like that, I looked behind my chair and decided, you know what? I'm folding laundry. Before I then go to do detective work as a lawyer, because that's how the universe works these days. Anyhow, we're going right to... Actually, I'm going in here again. Yes. The volume is still at 1. It feels like a lie. It feels like a lie. October 18th. Wright & Co. Law Offices. I really hope that old bag is gone. I can't handle her. She kills me. Verbally. What a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think VP's got a chance? Nope. None whatsoever. We are his only hope. He is doomed. I guess it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. I mean, yeah, we do have more suspects now. The director and producer? Yep. Them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's go get to the studio. I should really stop reading the words that I'm reading and then start reading the end of the sentence. Never. Anyhow, let's just immediately examine everything we've already examined once. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. One day that place is going to burn to the ground. I am not responsible. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water technique. Yeah. Nothing new. Mia's desk! Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel a little like a professional. Although I'm not one. Not at all. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Yeah. There's a horrendous amount of legal books out. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. I do hope he has at least read one of these. He knows the law, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to show you this. What do you have to say? Hey, see this? You really like showing that off, don't you, Nick? Well, yes, I worked hard for it, okay? Don't judge. So, what do you think we should do? What do I? Huh? What if we do what you just said? You gotta go scoop off this director and producer. Oh, right. Then there's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's go to the studio pronto! Well, no. First, do you have any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. Cheeky bugger. Alrighty, we'll move and have a talk with VP. Well, double VP, technically. October 18th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Hang on, I gotta yell at the sun for a moment. It is heating up my room. Go away! It's not listening. Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier. I did not remember what I gave him of a voice. Just kind of someone who seems intimidating, but is also extremely pathetic. is what I tried for. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. Maybe I should have used my own voice. You could say that again. Let's not. Don't go there. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Alrighty, let's have a look at you. Just got Montes' visitor's room. No comment. Smile for the camera. Smile! Mandatory. Okay, VP, WP, what do you think of my badge? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. Aye. Well, no, we'll talk to him. We'll be polite. Fanboy. Do, fanboys sneak into the studio often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Fair enough. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. You're accused of murder! That has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with this. Sorry, I hit my head. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. Hey, that's my thing to say. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. I'm a bit scared now. Let's move Maya away from him so that he can calm down. Oh no. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios, Mingate. No one's here. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. Oh, she's in custody. Whew. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey! In the guard station, look! She left her donuts! They're at least a day... No, wait. She was taken in today, so maybe they're not a day old? I don't know. No, wait, the court was earlier. What? Was I going to eat them? Oh. I'm sorry. I immediately assumed you were. I feel bad now. You look so sad. Looks like a studio van. You probably used it to carry around film equipment. Silence bad. Where are you? I will find you. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Yes. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh. It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Well, secrets. The security guard station. This old bag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I'm just so happy she's not here. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Probably. Anyhow, it's time to move. Oh, there's a lot of places to go now. I'll go to the employee area first. That makes more sense. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! No, not you. I don't remember your voice. Hi. WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. I don't know why. Whenever I see this, I just assume she's whispering to us for some reason. I don't understand why. Oh! Don't mention it. Please don't. I am traumatized. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh! I told you not to mention it. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? The one behind you? That I can't really see properly behind the text box? That one? Wow, what a mess. That is a lot of tape. You need more tape. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah. But you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Her voice is not consistent, and I'm okay with this now. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldback. Right! See you later, then! Good luck with your investigation. Oh, wait, that's normal speech. Good luck with your investigation. There we go. I did it. I'm a professional. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! Hey, Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Or out, potentially. What? Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? Don't have that smug look. What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? No! Whoa, she is serious. Uh-oh. The thing is, if I tell her to leave it be, she's just gonna do it more violently, so sure. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Excuse me? Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do for children. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? It must be nice to live so free of guilt. Like there is no hint of it in her. The grate that used to be to cover the drain. Yes, I can read. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. It looks pretty okay to me, if you ask me. Ooh, pain. It looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go uphill. Don't people cycle to exercise? I mean, both yes and no. Primarily, I believe it was made for transportation, after all, wasn't it? I don't know for certain. Most people do it semi for exercise, but it's also still just a faster way than walking, isn't it? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-Old Tokyo Castle. They like their naming schemes. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. It's starting to smell a little. There's a T-bun on one of the plates, minus, well, the steak. There's even a can. Anything else? Hang on. Slide to the right. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! No, please don't. Be my guest. Okay. Oh, too bad. It's sold out. What's this? No clues here. Are you sure about that? There's a sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. And the door itself. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's go in. It'll be something else to steal. Hey! We're not thieves! But we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. There is a genuine difference. No one could witness us doing that one. It was in this room. It was locked. October 18th. Global Studios. Dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the other day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess he snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. We're gonna find sleeping pills? Wig! There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture! Oh, explain to me how you can identify a show by seeing a wig. I am kinda like samurai movies? Kinda. Sure. They always have mirrors like these in dressing rooms. See, my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh, that's right. There's some regular suits in among the costumes, huh? Must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. Just stuck in there. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone! Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. I mean, it sounds like an interesting issue. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Let's give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick! What now? These snacks. They've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. Oh, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. You didn't have to point it out. You could have just eaten it in peace and quiet. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. Anything else, sir? Oh, the bed itself, of course. Looks like someone was sleeping out. Maybe Powers did take a nap out, like he said. Or maybe he lied to me. Well, that seems to be all in hand. Time to back away. Back away. Oh, hello. Oh, ho! Look at a lot of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo wears might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Right, I guess we can talk here. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't let me clean up and want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Yes, I can. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She's a bit of a trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So we're trying to protect the director. Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studio from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? so much that she'd kill for it? Anyway. Not really sure what this is. Sorry. No one knows! Why? Anyhow. October 18, Studio 1, entrance. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't there today. You're right. Thank God for that. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion after today's trial and all that. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? I was down that path with the fallen tree, right? It's down there? Can we go there? Can we go there now? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. But first, a bench. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. Wait, what about me? I keep saying I'm old. How young am I then? Oh no! But I am still young! Hang on, I need to check something important again. Profiles. I'm not on profile. Why aren't I on profile? How old was I? I don't remember my age. He's 24! Well, okay, I was about to say, at least he's older than me, and then I go over to him, and he's just 23! But this is a movie star and everything. In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head was in the way, but we should be able to just get by without a problem. This monkey head is real heavy! Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both it is. The monkey head and the tree fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. It is suspicion. That's a security camera that automatically takes picture of people there. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. Doesn't seem to be switched on today though, so fascinating. It says welcome. They let people in here when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, if that security lady let us in. Otherwise, no. The studio mascot. Yeah. Remember to drink your waters, people. No matter how foul it tastes. Yeah. Apparently, it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't I put his head back on? Maybe we should ask the assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Actually, hang on. She's bad at fixing things. But I assume she fixed the spam that broke off at the tip. How did this kill anyone? Not for real. Anything else other than the studio gate? Nope. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Well, I guess I'll start moving then. To Studio 1 fast! October 18, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Yeah, but first I've got to look at everything. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course! That's the mountain, Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Old Tokyo. Yeah, it's okay then. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. No, don't pick it up. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star. Stop that. She has no impulse control. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? Need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. It is a stepladder, though. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that! When there's black and white boards to clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick, action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. She doesn't have her evidence on a crime scene. She is definitely going to make sure there is some. And that's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? That's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment. Well, lighting is fine, but I don't want to be a director or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. But also, lighting is important for both of those things. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Anyhow, we're done with this place. Time to visit Studio 2. We have to go to the employee area later on, I assume, because the kid probably has snuck in. Why else would we open it up for it? October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. Entrance? This place is deserted. Never mind. Hey, Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside a trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. It's locked. What? Did we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they let us. Hang on. This is time sensitive. What's this? A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, can I have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's bag, Nick? Why wouldn't I? An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. Ah, it just got put in, I see. It's already covered in soot. Doesn't clean it much. It's so dramatic. Looks like 2 people later. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, today ate a T-bone steak too. What is it with the steaks around her? Also, where's the bones? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. I'm concerned. The song stopped. What? I don't know. It's just feels odd. That was a concerning moment. I'm not gonna lie. There's a big 2 painted on. Probably because it's Studio 2. Probably? No, it doesn't look anything like a studio. These look like materials for making a movie set. It is sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. What's this? There's some flowers out. Wow, so pretty! You're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. And broken. To go for inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Is this where someone lives? The trailer door. It's locked. The key's probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. Probably not. Alright, it's time to move on. No, it's calm now. Hi. I'm going to the employee area. Okay. It was worth a shot. Tried to see. Anyhow, hi, hello, Can I just examine? Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Excuse-moi? Then what do I do? Can I ask? No. Is this because I was so slow? Yeah, no. Nothing. No, that's where I came from. I'm really good at this. Almost did it twice. I guess we're leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can we talk? No. Can we talk? No. Ah. Hang on. Anything of great importance I haven't looked at yet? Huh. That's a problem. There'll be something. No? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, hang on, I need to think about what this is gonna... How am I going to articulate this? What the fuck? Who are you dudes, Lebel? Oh no, it's way worse than I thought. Huh? But wait. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great son, Manila? I make the lead shows, the real Steel Samurai, mine, RTFC, read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? This is terrible. You shouldn't be near food. I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No. Quite alright, really. I'm fine. Ruffle. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. Why? Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks. I don't know how to do this person correctly. Or rather, it's I don't wanna. Rocks? What? Hey, you're drooling! Get some help! Seek medical assistance! Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers! Yes, it's coming to me! Pink Princess! The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Right. Ruffle Lamau! Pink Princess. Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. I want Old Bag back. Is that bad? Okay, here, take a look at this and instead you should watch your language. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. Why are you staring at me like that? They're acting innocent. Okay, Maya? Could you do me a favor? just walk outside for a moment whilst I have a talk with Mr. Manella, as I fear for your safety. The day of the crime. Okay, did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder, other than yourself? I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about this, eh? That's right. Wait, that was me. That's right, I'm being affected by him. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get the chance to eat lunch. Sad face. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, 6 hours. I hate missing out of food. I don't actually know how to read most of that kind of leap language. Nick, what does suxorce mean? Okay, it is suxorce, you just say. No idea. And what Nick have? Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammond's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Fine, what about the producer? About the producer who was at a meeting with you? Oh, you mean De Vasquez? She's a genius, mad skills, all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Like, it happened? You can confirm it? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Right, the bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got right around noon. Major tension. Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all grey-haired Jaces and geezers. Scowl. Sounds like they'd all be a reliable witness. That's what it is, if nothing else. I don't want to talk to you anymore. The music is good. That man is not. No! I know I said I wanted you back, but that was only if I got rid of him. But he's still there. Why are you back? You again. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to the post quickly. Oh, the police took away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. He is. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess I would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a sight. Slight or insult. And you won't get away or get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone who would seal lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Okay, let's try and talk to her and see if she talks. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious, and she's talking again. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. I think she's planning murder. Okay, can we talk about my badge? I have a feeling she's not going to respond well to anything I show her now. Fine. Can I... Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching! Guess I'd better investigate that later. Right. Bye. Let's just not interact with her. It's not good for me or my health. Whee! Is it still closed? It's very much closed. Where'd I go then? Studio 1? Nope. Do I return to the employee area? Where the kid has showed up now? Is that it? Ha-ha! Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo! What's your name, Spurt? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that!
Huh? But you're a kid! What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult.
I didn't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick!
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty bad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
This kid's bald. Hey kid, have you ever seen this?
Evildoers.
I guess not. Okay, Steel Samurai. So, you're a fan of Steel Samurai?
How dare you after that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
You can't fool me.
Okay. And what's the last line said by Innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it.
What are they doing? How is that an iconic line to memorize? So, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers.
What? Wait.
Let me go.
Did she just tackle a kid? He's gone. No, she didn't. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle slipped into pocket. Found on a table in the employee area. The label reads, sleeping pills. I knew it. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. As a kid, he seems pretty normal to having witnessed a murder, so I assume he just didn't comprehend it. I hope he didn't comprehend it, because that is not a sight for a kid. Huh. Where's that old windbag? I'd prefer to leave a post.
Hey!
Nick, that was her.
Stop, whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Matched!
Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Hang on.
Hey, Nick!
That's a chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer. Yeah, it is the key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be burying this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped into pocket. At this point, I'm a pickpocket. I am doing crime. No discussion. This is crime. Now, if there's something very serious that occurred here, we have been taking our sweet-ass time before going here. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened!
Great! Let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
I'll you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Very well. Into the trailer. The singing samurai, Samurai Summer, Dynamite Samurai. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Hello there.
Hey! Someone's in here!
Names?
Names? We're WP's lawyers and,
I see.
And who might you be?
Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. Alrighty. What do you think of that badge? I'm not interested. There. Anyhow, let's ignore you for a while. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? But no. They did more than just chopping off heads. Also limbs.
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune.
Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? Or ballet? I mean, singing samurai stars. I definitely know about a few VTubers that do that. They good samurais. Just saying. Anyhow. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This post is quite old, as well.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. I was one of those typical summer romance stories. But it was great.
It was, I wasn't. That's a different sentence. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. I can't have watched a lot of those. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Looks like they were deciding a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. That's insane. The window! The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like it's winter coming. Winter's coming, everyone. This is where they had the meeting. There were documents and paper cups scattered around. They had tea. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper and cups and crumpled documents. I don't believe you. Anything else? Alrighty, I guess we'll talk. Day of the crime. Hello, Gullies! I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Please? Pretty please? Miss Vasquez? Script? Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script. The Steel Samurai, episode 13. It's Twitch. Twitch! You're supposed to notify people that I'm streaming. That's half the point. I'm fairly certain. I need it. Yeah, she doesn't need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. I think she's useless. Yep, she's useless. We're getting nowhere fast. Let's ask about all the other things.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
This Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. I mean, you'd probably gladly go and watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, about the director, Salmonella, was it? I don't want to interact with him ever again. At all. I do... no. Could you tell me about him instead? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah.
Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
But why do we have to do your errands?
I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. I don't want to see him. Vasquez memo added to the court record. The memo reads, "Bring me the script for episode 13. Okay, we have to go back to Manila. I don't want to talk to Manila anymore. Manila's difficult to deal with. It's worse than Old Bag, and I didn't think I would say that. Worse in a different way, of course. Okay. Hi, Manila. I have something for you. Here. I got this from the producer.
Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it in somewhere. Sweats. Oh, my ass is pound if I don't find it. Shakes.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely have been. I agree. Oh no. What do you, but I've searched all the places already. What do you mean? Are you telling me I searched all the places too early? Okay, wouldn't happen to have put them in the clothing. No, not in the trash. Let's slide to the left. Wouldn't have put it to have, would he? The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Nothing here. Okay, it's not here. Let's move on! I don't want to talk to him, so we are good to go. Yep, it's not there. To the next one! Would it be here, by any chance? No. What about in Studio 1? We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here, Nick. Alright, would it be literally that? That would make sense.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of those.
The director? Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about, like literally a few seconds ago? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work. Script place in pocket. Like everything else you've stolen from this place and have no intention of handing back. Because it's yours now, and that's how it works. To the trailer! Hello. Here you go. Be happy. Here, we found this. Your script. Ah. Script handed to G. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And who do you and do you even know who we are?
Wasn't ready for a double ender. Powers lies.
Right. Okay. First person to actually know who we are.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but maybe?
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? Would it... what? Oh, did I accidentally hit the button? I see. Why the blocked path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? I liked Mr. Monkey. Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on that day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until it was 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to the studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then it could have gone to Studio 1, right? 2:30. The time of death. Very well. Come. Okay. That's Mr. Monkey. My favorite. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in oogs. That's why I loved it. 1 oog per hour. Oog, 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 oog. Always with the ooging. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick! It stopped at 2:15! 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's had data added to the court record. What is with us breaking clocks in these different sections and that being a pivotal piece of evidence? What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone beside WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. To the office now. To the office now. October 18, Write and Co. Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Who? It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You got 1 lead. Oh, hang on, I gotta pull up the shotgun again. Yeah. Oof. Shotgun shot. Important piece of evidence there. Now back to this. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. Thanks. I'd say so. What do you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. No more worried than I was before. Alright. Back to the studios, I guess. Oh no! She's back! October 18, Global Studios. Main gauge. But what's wrong?
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I can't catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him, though.
I got a hostage now, whippersnapper!
A hostage? Excuse me. Hostage? That sounds illegal! What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat!
Oh my, what a violent old lady. It's weird with her being around now. Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart, I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit a place report. Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about the hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody Mark talked to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldback, might I?
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? I wonder. Do I? Like, generally, do I? No. Ah! I got something you want. Na 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 da 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 da. You want his keys back. Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Okay. Maybe she wants... Oh, right, she can go to Studio 1 then, where she wants to go.
Hey, that's the card to Studio 1.
Right, a card key to Studio 1.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. How was his fan?
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbang.
Studio 1 isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then?
If I give her the key card, they won't be able to get into Studio 1. I'll lend it. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts, you know, whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. A trading card. Apparently these are really popular with kids these days.
Right. I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Well, the kid is probably in the employee area looking for his stuff. October 18, Global Studios, employee area.
Ah! Hey!
Hey you, wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Oh no, not into the dressing room. Not to Salmonella. October 18, Global Studios, dressing room. He's sure to be in there somewhere. Found you!
Yeah.
Damn it, he's getting away! Come back! There, he's back. How did she... Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Maya. Maya Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo,
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from him. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. You're clearly better with him than I am. Alright, we'll just instantly give him the cards. Cody, this looks familiar.
Hey, you are!
You are? Huh?
You are, ultra rare. This card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this, if you help me.
That's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever. I didn't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you're sure dumb.
Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? I don't have that. But what about this?
Hey! It's the Steel Samurai! Huh. Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway?
Oh man, it wasn't an ultra rare card.
Dang it.
What about a spare?
The Samurai Spear, that's totally cool! I wish I had one too.
This kid and Maya would get along great. But not for the fact that they don't get along. You want something else, kid?
What's that? Boring! Man, how can one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be Labo Man!
My feelings. The Steel Samurai's so cool. I think he's the, bomb?
What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Oh, shit. So, do you know anything about what happened there? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. But I don't have that. Okay, I gotta see if I can find something more of value then. Can we talk to Powers for that? Powers, you wouldn't happen to have that? October 18, Detention Center. Visitor's room. I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning. Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. He doesn't have another day. He literally doesn't have another day. It's the one thing we're trying to prevent. Okay, would they happen to have it in Studio 2? Nope. I went back to the trailer! October 18, Studio 2 trailer.
Oh, hi.
Hello, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different?
You mean taller and older in any way, shape, or form, and clothes no longer actually fitting her?
No. Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
I'll believe you blindly. Hang on. Can I present this to you, then? Do you know anything about this? Hey! That's a Steel Samurai trading card! collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah. A set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. I'll do literally anything. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What? What's everyone getting so excited about? Sure, okay, fine, okay. Chill. Really? Thanks. Then, this is for you.
Your P card added to the court record.
Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Sure. I definitely didn't do it for, personal benefit. Nope. No, sorry. Anyhow, time to use the card I got to trade a different trade. Employee area! The kid better not have left. Hello! Here is your URP. See this card?
Yeah, so, wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
How convenient that both of these literally were missing cards the other had extra of. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spare and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
Oh, he's ready for the trading business. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Heh, you sure? Fine by me.
Your P card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take a stand tomorrow. I think she's losing control, because I am slipping. The Steel Samurai! So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool!
I guess?
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured in life by a grade schooler.
Like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I, love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His kind nature, his fighting skill, and willpower's acting. His kind nature. Right. Think of something. I really like his, kind nature. What a guy.
Totally. Looks so tough, but inside he's gentle as a kitten.
Yeah.
So what else do you like about him?
Don't tell me I have to keep this actor up.
So tell me, what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is?
His fighting skill. Think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, with Sam. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album.
Samurai scrapbook. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai.
I got you every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts? They beat each other up in public?
I always take a picture when Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Sam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
I'm starting to get a bit worried if he actually got the murder scene then, because that's technically one of those moments. Who knew?
Check it out, my new digital camera.
Now that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another.
Well, then I'm happy to accept it. Thank you. Half the glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Alrighty. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything.
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Okay, what did you see? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It's been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
No, I've been actually genuinely concerned about you because I have a feeling you witnessed an actual murder. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's all calm down. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal!
Yeah, I knew it was you.
I heard everything. This boy there, a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah!
Oh my. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Power is innocent? Yes. It's my job to believe his innocence. It's not really. Of course he is. He's a scaredy cat, literally. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. And how's this gonna go then? Wait, who killed him? Hang on, wait a minute. We solved nothing. We made no progress. Dang it. Well, we got to this point again, which will then be the end of today's stream, which even lasted longer than usual. Because this episode was a bit more talky than the other things and a lot of investigations. I think having a, well, not 1 hour, but one sequence? Is it sequence? I don't know what to call it within Ace Attorney. 1 section per stream it's going to continue being, I believe, at this rate. Either way, Next stream, maybe, it's a very maybe, if I'm actually going to be streaming tomorrow. I may or may not be occupied later on. If not, it's very likely for something fun on Friday, and I am also trying to do something in the weekend of Berseria. So we might get 3 streams this week to compensate for my mediocre streams last week. Yeah! Anyhow, I had a good old time. This is always a fun game to do. I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!
The stream is done now for the day. The nose house doors are closed. But look forward to another day when it goes once more unlocked.